Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about part 8 of JoJo, JoJolion. I took a really long time to read part 8. I started on January 2nd of 2021 and I finished it yesterday on June 3rd, 2022. Part 8 looked like a lot of fun from an outsider's perspective because of the style and all that, and Josuke looked like he was a really cool concept because I heard he was a combination of two people. I liked what I saw of him at first because he seemed like a really bizarre character, which is fitting. At the beginning, Yasuo finds Josuke in the ground. He doesn't know who he is. He is sent to a hospital. After he gets out, he lives with the Higashikata family. He was named Josuke by Yasuo and is named Higashikata since he now lives with that family. That's how we get Josuke Higashikata. For the first half of JoJolion, Josuke goes on a journey of finding out who he is. The first half of JoJolion was a lot of fun. I really liked it. For most of the story, people are investigating a fruit, the Rokakaka, that, when eaten, heals an injury in exchange for causing another injury on the same person. I did not really care for this aspect of the story at all. I really did not care about what happened with the fruit, so I was really disappointed when part 8 started focusing the whole story on Rokakaka. After the first 30 or 40 chapters, JoJolion started going downhill, but it was never really bad. I got bored at many points, but I almost always had some interest. Something I really admire about JoJolion is the world building that is done with the rock humans. Araki put a lot of thought into creating the rock humans, who are the general antagonists of the story, and I found all the information he shared about them to be really interesting. My favorite part of JoJolion was the beetle fight. That was so hype, so cool, and one of the best fights in all of JoJo, unironically. Josuke is a fun and weird character at the beginning. At the time, he was one of my favorite JoJos. As the story went on, though, it seemed he became more normal, which made him a little more boring. But maybe it was just the gravity of the situations he was in that made him have to be more serious. His stand, soft and wet, is kinda okay. The design is meh, but the ability to create exploding bubbles is somewhat cool. Yasuo is an okay character. From what I remember, she doesn't seem to stand out that much, but I really do enjoy the whole will they won't they thing between her and Josuke. Her stand, Paisley Park, has a somewhat interesting design and a somewhat interesting ability to track stuff with map powers. Norsuke is a cool guy. It's hard for me to describe him. He is cool, but I'm conflicted on how I feel about his character design. His stand, King Nothing, has a really cool design. Its abilities are pretty interesting. It can disassemble and reassemble stuff and also track things by their scent. Daya is a cute character, but not much to say about her. I do not really care about Hato. I have mixed feelings about Jobin, but it is overall a net negative. He fits his role, but he still annoys me a bit. His stand, Speed King, has a somewhat cool design and a cool ability. His stand can make things accumulate heat, which sounds kinda lame, but in practice it is a cool ability. Josh is a funny guy. He's a terrible person, but he is funny to watch. His stand, Nut King Call, looks cool though, cool enough. His ability to attach and detach things with nuts and bolts is pretty neat. I hate Tsurugi. He's so annoying, and so is his stand. Paper Moon King looks stupid, and its ability to fold stuff is stupid. I hate Tsurugi. Mamazuko is actually my 9th favorite character in all of Manga. Sick character design, really cool guy, he's funny. His stand Doggy Style has a design which is rather mid, but he has a cool ability to turn his body into strings and can grab things from far away. Hey, it's John. I'm in editing right now, and I forgot to say, whenever I would read one of Mamazuku's lines, for some reason a very distinct voice came through in my head. Whenever I'd read one of his lines, it was like a combination of like 70% L's English voice actor's voice, like 20% Cars from JoJo Part 2's English voice actor's voice, and then like the remaining 10% Brock from Pokemon's voice. If you do not want spoilers for JoJo Part 8, skip to this time. Bro, Kato Higashikata? Oh my lord. Anyway, amazing woman. She went to prison for her son's crime. Bro, she's amazing. She even died for the family. Her stand space trucking has an alright design and an interesting ability to hide stuff in between a deck of playing cards. I'm not a fan of Toru. He was an annoying villain, and his stand's ability to simply not be attacked on purpose is really painful to watch. I did not enjoy anything that had to do with him. When Araki brought back Spin, I went wild. It felt a little weird to have it back so late, but Spin. I love Spin. I was happy to see it back. Anyway, JoJolion is a 6 out of 10 for me. Kind of enjoyable, but overall mid. I look forward to part 9, and I really hope it's better than part 8. You know, it wasn't bad, but like I just want JoJo to be better, like how it used to be. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and God bless.